Man, so my life this week, this month, has been pretty crazy. We've been in process of trying to lock in a house, and we managed to find one in this crazy market and close on a house. So as of Friday, we got our keys, woo, and we got a house. Wow, that's stressful, let me tell you. That is something else. Don't want to do that again at all, ever. The next house I go to is the house with my Heavenly Father, and that's where I'm heading. So it kind of leans to, like, we were at the house. I was at the house yesterday all day. You can kind of see on my hands been painting, getting the kids' rooms ready. And I was thinking, like, this house is huge. This is a big house. And I was in the kids' rooms, and I was singing my little songs, and I was thinking in my head, I was like, I don't know why, it popped into my head. I was like, this is like the Father's house. And how he says, I go to prepare a place for you in my home. And, well, the script, it's John 14, verse 1 and 2. It says, let not your heart be troubled. Believe in God and believe in me also. In my Father's house, there are many mansions, which I find that interesting because when we think of the word mansions, we think of that as like its own standalone building, right? Like a mansion is its own thing. But our God is so big that his house has mansions inside of it. And he goes and prepares a place for us. It says, in my Father's house are many mansions. If it were not so, I would have told you. I go to prepare a place for you. So I'm in our new house, and I'm thinking, like, man, it's a big house. You know, it's a lot of space. It's going to be a fortune to air condition this place and all that kind of stuff. And like, And then I got to kind of think, it's like, you know, God is so big and he wants so much good for us. And he loves us so much that when I get to meet my maker, I don't just get a house. I get a mansion. Like, I get something huge, big on the other side. And it's in my Father's house. So I can't even, like, my brain can't process how big my Father's house is for me and you and everybody to have their own mansion in his home. And it was just kind of like, I was just kind of thinking it over, like, this is crazy. This is crazy, just how much the Father loves us. And so, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's just like, wow, like God's that big. He's that big and he can do that big of things in our life. So it's amazing, guys. But